Hey everybody, and welcome to Hawkeye Reactions. If you're new to my channel, you guys, please subscribe. Also, please hit the like button on this video. Those two things go a long way in helping me grow this channel. I'm trying to hit the next 25K and get up to 50K, guys. I can't even believe I've reached 25, but all your love and support is greatly appreciated. And today I have an expedited request via Buy Me a Coffee. From two of my favorite supporters on my channel, huge supporters, members of my Patreon, and I can't do this kind of thing without the love and support I get from people like this. So thank you very much. You know who you are out there. And today they are requesting Aliens, Coldplay, Aliens. Super excited for this. They said it was written by all four members of the band. The track was released on July 6, 2017 as a charity single. The proceeds from the song were donated to the international NGO Migrant Offshore Aid Stations, which rescues migrants and refugees in peril at sea in the Mediterranean. That's amazing. That's an amazing charity. I always wish I was wealthy, so I could give a lot of money away to like charities and stuff. I know I would. I'm a giving person. I give, my biggest thing for me is like animal shelters. Cause they're like not funded at all. They're basically a nonprofit and just, are always asking for donations. And so I try to drop off, some food here and there and what I can. And, they couple times a year, they do like bake sales and, to like sell cookies and different crafts and stuff, which all goes to the shelter. And then they do like, in the summer, they do like hot dogs and, you can come out and buy like calendars and t-shirts. And I don't know, it's kind of a cool way to like, you get a little bit of something, which I don't really need, but you also, all the money is going to, the shelter. So I'm a big shelter person. I'm a big believer in adopt, not shop. Maybe that's because I'm adopted myself. Fun fact. I don't know. My two kitties were from the shelter. There's so many there that need a loving family. And yeah. And so that's my little way of trying to give back to the community and stuff and to the animals. But unfortunately, I'm not rich, guys. So maybe one day I'll be one of those YouTubers, with millions of views and millions of subscribers and, driving out, pulling out the Lamborghini out in the driveway and all that. But, that's a long ways away, I'm sure. So, anyways, moral of the story is do what you can for others, even if it's not money or anything like that, just little things. Maybe bake some cookies to give to the shelters to sell. I'm sure all your local shelters do the same thing, or just pick a different organization. There's tons out there. Animal, non-animal, whatever. So anyways, I've been blabbing way too much. Let's get into this. Coldplay, Aliens. Love me some Coldplay, guys. Oh, this is cool. Not what's going on to the migrants here, but bombs.
We were just about to lose our home. Diamonds hit the radio. Moving in the dead of night. We took photographs just on your soul. Mysterious unknown. We were moving at the speed of light.
visuals on this is crazy. Obviously, those aliens were, trying to, run away from bombs, and their home is being destroyed, and it's just sad. It's sad that today, in this day and age, that this kind of stuff still exists. It boggles my mind, guys, and that there's war, that there's anything going on. It's just ridiculous. This Ukraine war needs to end. The Iran war that, supposedly is always over every other week and then starts back up again, just today started, ceasefire's over. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I can't. I'm tired of it. It's a waste of human life, waste of money, waste of everything. It's like we have endless money for wars, but not money for, healthcare. I don't know. That kind of shit bothers me quite a bit, but let's keep going. Vocals. And the craziest part of all this is, like, we were all immigrants at one point. Our relatives at one point were immigrants, immigrated over to the United States. I mean, let's just be real. We were all foreign invaders at one point, if that's the way you want to put us. I mean, there was Native Americans here well before us, before the Europeans came over. So, I mean, that's what just boggles my mind, is all these people that think just because they're American and they're white or whatever you want to call yourselves. Like, we were all immigrants, like some people just weren't as fortunate to, their family didn't settle here. They settled in other places, but are we fortunate? I don't know. I mean, some days I'm like, I'm fortunate to be here. And some days I'm literally like, checking out other countries and being like, wow, my life there could be so much better than here. It's kind of sad to think like that, but we're not like the epitome that everybody wants to be anymore, guys. We're actually behind in a lot of areas that, and we're just falling more and more behind these days. Let's just put it that way. But who's with me? Let's move. One of my favorite movies, E.T. Phone Home. I like that line there. All the extraterrestrials are phoning home. Nice. the proceeds. I hope they made a lot off that song, you guys. And for any of you that are able, maybe go donate to a charity of some kind. I don't know. I would say, go and even if it's $5, $5 goes a long ways, you guys. A can of dog food, a can of cat food. I mean, well, a can, maybe a bag, but can of treats, anything, paper towels, napkins. They can use so many things, guys, at shelters and places around your community. And I don't want you to think it has to be just like an animal thing. That's just more my thing, um, but I challenge you to go maybe do something kind for somebody or a charity of some kind if you're able. If you're not able, then just support in any other kind of way. Just maybe get the word out. That's huge too. So we're all in this world together. I wish we would treat immigrants with more respect and kindness. You got to realize they're coming here to try to have a better life. I mean, there's very, very, very few that are actually like hardened criminals. In fact, most of them are not. The media tries to make you think that they're all just, these illegal aliens are coming over and stealing all of our jobs and killing people and raping people. And it's like, no, that's not the case. Does it happen? Sure. But do white people go to other countries and commit crimes? Yes. Do Americans go places and commit crimes? Do we here in this country as Americans commit crimes? Way more than the average immigrant. So I'm tired of that. I'm tired of blaming migrants, and they're, most of them are just doing jobs that we don't want to do anyways, that we're too lazy to do here in this country, picking crops, doing all the hard labor work and stuff and not getting paid very much for it. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it all and the way we treat people. This is America. Like when I grew up, I learned that America was like the melting pot. This is where like people come to escape like dictatorships and hardships and wars, and like we just take people in and we treat them with kindness and we try to turn them into like a US citizen who's productive. Like these people want to work and contribute to the frickin' economy. Like why are we just sending them away, putting them in concentration camps and sending them away? That makes no sense to me at all. No sense to me at all, especially since most of them are not even criminals. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's what bothers me the most. But I can't keep talking about this right now. I'm going to freak out. So, anyways, I love this song, though. I love the message. I think this is very important, especially now more than ever. And maybe one day things will change, hopefully. We can only hope, right? And just try to stay positive out there. I know it's tough. I have days where it's hard for me to stay positive, but I got to keep trying. But anyways, I'm always here for you. Thanks for this request. You guys know who you are, and means a ton to me. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and let me know if there's another song out there you guys want me to check out. Until the next time, love you, bye.